Greetings everyone. This is the Quest Podcast. I'm back again with another video. I'm your host uGaba Shutitibunazing Umdomlaba Mngosini Umsuthu ngokwakhe Umjobi. Yeah, back again on another installment. I did a video on my previous video. I did a video about someone. I have installed my king in Zion, the holy mountain. Ngibekile inkosi yami eSiyoni intaba engcwele. So I was speaking mainly ngibhekise kuma ZCC that guys, you need to be strong. You need to be strong. Ababusi bomhlaba, the haters, the naysayers, they're gonna say a lot of things, but when I just block out the noise, there's an attack now. Kubantu abasonta, people who go to church, that and then uthembeni, you won't have a foundation. As for this in the Bible, that when you build a house, you must build it on top of the rocks, so that magufika imimoya kufika izikhukhula, you can stand the test of times. You shall be tested. Remember uShadrach, Meshach no Abednego, the three boys who were tested. Inkosi Nebuchadnezzar wanted them to worship lesasithombe sakha senzile. It's pride. Sometimes when people are being given power, they're being given authority, they're being given an opportunity to lead, they mishandle that power and they use it to abuse people. They use it to self-enrich themselves. They use it to make them better and become these demigods, people to be worshipped. They wanna be worshipped. They forget uNkulunkulu hlezi ezulwini ubabukile, kepha batshela ukuthi ngibekile mina inkosi yami eSiyoni, the holy mountain. So people will fight you guys. People people will say a lot of things. And you see now, we're living in the 4th industrial revolution. We're living in the metaverse. We're living most of the times with my cell phones. So some of them will provide even fake news. They'll provide propaganda. They will generate that propaganda so that it creates now this perception that your church is a bad church. Therefore, Yagela, then where are you going? What is the alternative? Yes, it is on top, because if you can look at even the model of the church, I'm not an ambassador of the church, and they not pay me anything as a ZCC, but I'm here just for the love of people. I love people. I'm a spiritual person. I understand the attacks. We are sure Apostle Paul, he teaches us that in the book of Ephesians 6, that we wrestle against no blood or flesh, but we're wrestling against principalities, rulers of the darkness, wickedness in the spiritual realm. So this one is a spiritual warfare more than a physical one, because of abantu bakuhlasela, they alter now your destination, they alter your destiny. And then because of someone came, someone used muti, someone used cast spells, someone is willing to kill, steal, and destroy. The Bible teaches us in the book of John 10, verse 10, that the devil is a liar. The devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy. So we need to be cognizant of the fact that Usatani, his son, war. The devil is roving around like a lion and looking for whom he may devour. So we're living in the last days. Remember the book of Matthew 24, the destruction of the temple and the signs of the end times, where Jesus was sitting in Mount Olives and was telling abafundi bakhe that they will reach now the end times where the temple will be distracted, and they will come now, you will be persecuted. There will come a time where false prophets now come and claim to be God, claim to be Jesus. They come in my name so that they deceive you. A lot of people, you will be deceived. And we are in those times. That is the prophecy that Jesus was prophesied, that they're gonna come this time. We're in that time. You can see even with these charismatic pastors like Abu Aflukau, Abu Bushiri, people Now these prophets, they want money. There will come a time where these prophets are lovers of money. They don't care about the people. The model I love Yesion is because of they're not chasing after your money. You go there, money is the only problem which is there, Manjesion, it's prophets now who came to the church to destroy poor people, who use their power against the poor people, the poor masses who need help, and they taking advantage, they exploiting Bomamabwetu, they exploiting Bosisibwetu, they exploiting the spiritually gifted people. And then when they're being caught doing that act, it's no longer about them, but they're gonna say it's the church. Now they tarnish the image, and the church now will eventually suffer from image crisis because of certain individuals, not everyone. Akusibo bonke abantu bathi inkosi inkosi abayawubona umbuso wezulu. You are all called, but there are few that are chosen. So we need to know, we need to read the Bible. Bana beso re bale Bible, re bale manzwe, re bale le difela tse la ropele re practice, so that we fellowship, we create this thing inside you. You yourself, you must become a church. That holy place inside you. Pelo ya hao, o hlatswe pelo ya hao ngwaneso. O thata ke pelo. The problem is your heart. The problem is the hatred. The problem is the jealousy. The problem is the envy. But the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 teaches us that the love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Through love we shall conquer all. So we need to be aware that we need to love one another and love thy neighbor as you love yourself. How do you love a God who you don't know, you don't see, and then uzonde the person you see? Hlonipha umamako no baba wako, so that insuku zakho zasezweni zande. Those are the basics, some of the most basic principles. Basic. Do not kill, do not steal, do not worship foreign gods. So we need to go back. People are lost. Aresilo lefatsheng la ka mona re bana fela, empa re fetisa molaetsa taba tsa bagolo, taba tse di sa ntekanang ke leseanyana fela, ke legabonyana lefatsheng la ka mona. Mina thokore kimila mosesano ha ka mawatla. So o kgathelo letsatsing lena morena ke ne bana beso dijo tse phedisang, the food. And the food is not only broth, it's not only nama, it's not only bohobe, but these words, these videos which they make people become aware, they contentize people. We're working on the mind now. Let me deviate a bit and remember the famous words of Stephen Bantubigo of the consciousness, who said the most potent weapon in the hand of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. We need to work on our minds. We need to stop this thing, gossiping, hating, looking or Marana Jesu nasa preach that gospel. Na preach a gospel ya mahlomola, ya batho ba sutlehileng, batho ba senang selempana ba thusha. Ditsotsi a phela le tsona aba potso re repent and nasa ba hlolo hore people ne ba senya. Empa Jesu Kriste na ba fa sebaka and nasa ba hlolele. Thou shall not judge. Ska hlola batho bana beso are pheling. I think Colorado will go far. I just wanna stop it here. It's been 10 minutes now doing this video. I think I just wanna keep them at 10 minutes, as short as possible, so that people can realize ZCC, Zion Christian Church, one of the largest church in the country and maybe in the world. May peace be upon you. And yeah, I'm not a ZCC member, I'm a non-member, but I love what they're doing. So yeah, unity in diversity. Peace.